Yes, family first, yeah. Stay on track. Talking real life, never hold back. From the struggle to the highs, we make it last. Tune in, lock in. It's the Family First podcast. We talking life, talking dreams. Trying to break the chains from the struggles and the hustle through the joy and pain. It's for the moms, it's for the dads, it's for the kids we raise. Every episode hitting like a vibe we crave. We ain't
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Hello, everyone. Why is it like that? Let's get this pattern thing fixed for some weird reason. What's going on, everybody? Tagged up Samuel's in the place to be. Got the gang with us. You know what I'm saying? Can we get some intros in this hole real quick?
Can y'all even see me?
I can see you. I'm wondering why is it like this? And Lil A's on mute. I
I
can't hear
can't
you.
see
Oh,
nothing.
there we go.
I don't see
That's
nothing but a
better.
black screen.
That's better. I can see y'all.
I don't see
We
nothing.
can. I can see you though. I can
Yeah,
see
shit
you.
crazy.
Can y'all see? What can y'all see?
Okay, I see y'all now.
I can see y'all. All
What's
right,
the
let's
word?
try
What's the
this
word? What's the
again.
word? I see A. I see tagged up.
You know what I'm saying? I like the other pattern, the original pattern first. But yeah, we got the gang in here. You know what I'm saying? We got our intros going out, and y'all know the rules when I'm in here. But you know, it's not just me today. It's not just me. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
You know,
It's not.
it's not
It's
just me
definitely not.
today. It ain't. It ain't. So you know, Taylor, you know, the floor is yours, my guy.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy TLBFJ, man. Me and goddamn tagged up Samuels. We
Hold on, I'm
hosting
gonna come
today.
back.
What y'all got going on?
Just cooling, same old type shit. Y'all know the rules
Same
still
old
with
little shit.
me. Do not say the words feel or want, or you will trigger my alarm. I think we all know that by now. Let's do a little test, just in case y'all forgot what the actual alarm is. You know what I'm saying? Let's give it a little ring. Let's give it a little test. You know what I'm saying? Let's do a little test on here.
Simp alert. Simp alert.
So
He's right there, officer.
Let's not trigger that, ladies and gentlemen. The floor is yours, my brother. The floor is yours. Walk us in. Walk us in.
what's going on? What's going on, man? Y'all know what it is, man. Another episode of Family First Podcast. I know we ain't been live in a minute, but going live today. We got some good topics for y'all. We got the good panel for y'all. Everybody go ahead and introduce yourselves. Let y'all know, let the people know what y'all got going on, what they got to look forward to, and yeah, we're gonna start with A.
Of course he would not. Of course he would disappear at
Of
that
course he would.
exact
Uh,
moment. Of course he would
okay,
disappear.
so Mrs. TLBFJ, no, Mrs. TLBFJ, will you let them know who you are and what you got going on?
Hey everybody, hey, this is Mr. Tim and Jay. And I'm just live coming through in the building.
So,
No, I
hey,
got
you ready?
I
Good
got
man, it's your boy, man. How
yeah,
you
I had
doing?
to do
It's your boy.
Shit.
it's your
Give it
bro.
to him.
But yeah, I had some little difficulties right there for a hot sec. But it's your boy Little A. It is what it is. Holla.
Okay. Tagged up Samuels, let them know who you is, what you got going on, y'all.
Y'all should know who I am by now. The one that everybody loves to hate, and I don't blame y'all. Tagged up Samuels. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to Tagged Up Gaming. I will be in the city April 26th for a little battle thing. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how that shit go. We'll see how that go.
Mm-hmm.
I grabbed the little cup today
Okay, and our other
because we might
person.
have some tea to talk about. You know,
Mm,
let's
look
get
at
it.
it. Let's get it. Oh, I gotta grab my blunt.
Okay, people. Okay, well, let's get it off like this. Um, we was talking about this the other day, and I'm glad that all of y'all are here so I can get an opinion from all of y'all. Are y'all familiar with the John Morant situation?
With the who
Fuck
situation?
that stupid ass nigga.
Okay, besides my bro Ish, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't know who that was, given the fact that he's an NBA player. You know, he's the one that holds all the guns. You know what I'm saying? The one that carries all the guns. And the question that I did have is when you make a certain amount of money, when you see this all the time, when people make a certain amount of money, they do some of the most dumbest shit in the world. You have to ask yourself, does money really influence you to not have any goddamn sense at all?
Yeah, you see the way these niggas be dressing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he kicked me out.
Bro, you
We
see the
all
way the
good though.
Migos be dressing?
Oh
We all
my
good
god.
though. Yeah, he kicked me out, but we
It's
all
something
good.
about money makes a nigga stupid because they ain't never had none.
We all good though. What's up with it?
Back like you never left, I'm assuming. Now, let me
You
get your
already
opinion
know.
on this since you pop back up. Let me get your opinion on this. You know about the John
Okay, what's
Morant
the issue?
situation, right? The John
Yes,
Morant
go
joint.
ahead. Mhm.
Okay, now, like I was saying, when people get money, you know what I'm saying? John Morant's one of those people who's had second chance after second chance. When you get to a point of you making so much money, why do you get to the point where you want to risk it all? You're doing something very silly.
A level of street cred. Like I don't know what it is about it, but the younger generation they gravitate towards street cred a lot. Like to them, that is the ultimate respect. That is the ultimate sign of you are that person, so to speak. But the younger generation doesn't know what the generation before them went through to get said such street cred. Now, John Morant, personally, me in my opinion, me being a street nigga, me being from Cali and me knowing the streets and going through the streets and seeing some of the street shit, John Morant, you are not a street dude. You are definitely a kid that came from the suburbs. So live the suburb life. What you doing right now is fucking up your money. Let's keep it a buck. Like you just signed probably the biggest contract in Grizzlies history, and you want to fuck that off because you want to do these gang signs or you want to do these gun signals and shit. And it's just like, bro, get your money, play ball, and just do that. Like all this extra shit you got going on, you do it too much. That's
What
just
should his
my opinion.
punishment be?
If
What do you think his punishment should be? Given I think this is the third time
his
that it's been something that
fine,
has something to do with firearm.
no, the fine they gave him is enough. Um, hopefully with him maturing and being an adult, he learns his lesson. I don't think that's gonna happen because this is somebody that has had multiple offenses as far as guns are concerned. So, being the fact that you've had prior interactions with guns or gun related issues, and now you making gun gestures on the court, and they're finding you, like, bruh, take your $75,000 fine, sit down, shut up, stop making these gestures, go play ball, and just make your money. Do I think he's gonna do that? No, because he's young. Like I think a lot of people fail to realize John Moran is not even 25 yet. I think, and
Yeah,
if
not
he's
yet.
25, okay, but he's 25. He's still young. Like this isn't a cat that grew up in the streets and that is trying to decipher what he got to do right and what he got to do wrong with what he got going on. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't think John Moran understands he's got one of the most lucrative shoe deals for a youngster, and he can literally fuck that off because you want to make gang signs and gun gestures during games. Like, bro, sit down, shut the fuck up, play ball, and make your money. All this extra
I'm,
shit you got going on, like, cut it out. He
I'm
don't
gonna take a
he don't
step
need to do
further.
none of this extra shit he got going on.
I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm about to have an extreme take on this. I think I think he needs to be suspended for the duration of the season. If
I think he needs to take out the NBA all the way around.
I think he should be suspended for the duration of the
He's
season.
stupid as hell.
Stupid. And the reason why I say for the rest of the season is
dumbass to go hoop in the G League.
Send him to Big Three. That's what I said yesterday. Send him to the Big Three with Ice Cube, and yeah, he'll really know the struggles then. But I say the rest of the season because this is his third time. This is his third time, and you'll really know. Like you see how many people get suspended for the rest of the season. They really had to do some shit. And think about it like this, and I know you don't like me saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Ron Artest got suspended for the rest of the season for fighting someone who threw a beer on him. John Moran is, and they didn't give no second chances to folks like that. You give him chance after chance, and he shows that he's gonna abuse that. You sit him down for the rest of the season, they got the new rule. You don't pay, you don't play, you don't get paid. That no pay, no play shit, they got that. So that's really gonna hurt when them playoff dollars. You don't get none of them playoff dollars. That shit really gonna hurt your pocket.
He has a sense of entitlement because he feels like he can throw money at it every time. Like he said, it's his third time.
So I say sit him down, fine him,
you're right.
and sit him down for the rest of the season,
bro. And it ain't so much him, it's the niggas around him.
Yeah, but the influence though. But he says he feel like he got that power, that entitlement because they're the one that's looking up to him because of that. So he feel like he got something to prove. So every time he throws money at it,
You know what I think about it? You know what I think about it?
What's up?
Go ahead.
I think they should just kick his ass out the motherfucking league and just find his motherfucking ass. That's what they should do. Just kick his ass out the league for good.
They're not gonna do that.
They ain't gonna do it. He makes too much money
Shit,
for the
why?
Citizens. He makes too much money for the
I don't give a
NBA.
They're not gonna do it
that's
because
the problem.
he's not only is he one of the highest paid players, but when it comes to revenue, he's one of the highest grossers. The NBA is not gonna do it.
Yeah, they're not gonna lose all. They're not gonna get rid of all the money altogether. You sit them down for the duration of the season. Playoff time is about to come. Playoff time is 8 games away, y'all.
Yeah, go Celtics.
You see. Don't make me click you off. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Listen, if you want to talk to somebody, we here for you, girl. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
If you going through something, liking on the Celtics, we here for you.
I can be here for myself. I root for them.
You ain't gotta go out like that.
What's going on?
Celtics.
Go out like what? What's y'all talking about? No,
She
we're
just
not
brought up
talking about
trash
that.
ass
Yeah, we're not
This
talking
like
about
the
that.
fourth nigga that came to this bitch.
We're not talking about the Celtics. We're not talking about the Celtics. We're not doing that.
Trash ass Celtics.
We're gonna leave the Celtics where they are.
Yeah,
we're gonna leave them where they are.
They ain't doing that shit to LA though. I'll throw that out there. They ain't doing that shit to LA.
LA ain't doing nothing for themselves.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah.
Shit, from what the film
Nobody care
shows,
about LA.
it shows up.
Explain what happened the other day
Laker
with the
Nation.
Warriors. What are you doing?
You talking about with the Warriors?
Yeah, what are you doing? And since then, you only won
I mean,
one
shit.
game in that.
Shit's.
2 period.
What are you talking about? We won one game. No, I was about to say, you sure about that one game? Last 5 games, I don't know about all that. Let me double check. I don't see all that. Because then we just beat. We only lost to Golden State. We just beat Houston. Then go ahead.
That's it. That was the first game that you won by 4 losses, bro.
Yeah, y'all lost against Chicago as well.
Y'all lost to the Bulls twice.
Hey, Lakers in 5.
Man.
Lakers in 5.
Oh my God! Shut up, Shannon.
Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5. Yeah. Lakers in 5. That is if y'all make it out the East.
Whatever.
No, I'm just saying. Shit, y'all need more prayer than we do. People think that once you become once the year you won the title, the next year, oh, it's just gonna be a walkthrough. No, that's not how it works. But my apologies for getting that. So what was the topic that you wanted to present to us? Where's Jay at? Is he still here? Of course he's not. Of course he's not. So Ish, when are you bringing back
what
RD
the hell's up with
Automotive?
these niggas' internet connection?
Yeah. I see you too. But what's up with RD Automotive?
Is them braids or is that a bow?
It's a bow. It's just a band.
Oh, okay. It look like braids. I was about to say I ain't never seen braids in a bow.
Well, I got braids in it, but like, it's the bow with a band. I just got the bandana tied into a bow.
Oh, okay. You was in there making some grits.
Some chicken actually.
That just reminded me. I just remembered what I was about to bring up.
Let me ask you a question. Are you gonna make them eggs cheesy with them grits or not?
Huh?
Good question.
I can't hear. It's because it's good.
I said, are you gonna make them eggs cheesy with them or not? No, cheesy eggs with the grits. Okay.
Cheese, no cheese, or no cheesy eggs.
Can't hear. It's everything breaking up.
No, I get it now. I'm in here now. I get y'all now. I had to switch phone. Yeah, this fucking app fucking up.
Yeah, I was gonna hop over to the one we usually do.
Anyway,
where this nigga?
Anyway, fill me in.
All right, no, we was waiting on you to bring in the next one. We was just killing time.
I'm good now. I'm good now.
So throw these topics out.
Hold on. Before we throw these topics out, I want to address something real quick because I see somebody that ain't been seen in a minute.
Yeah. Who?
And I ain't seen him in a while. Casey.
What happened?
Yeah, Casey, I'm not talking about you. Ashton, I'm not talking about you. Dave, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
Ish.
What's up, fam? Long time no see.
What's up, fam?
Yeah, he knew exactly what I was talking about.
You gotta catch me, bro.
Yeah, see, he knew exactly what I was talking about.
I knew it. I knew it. I be clocking in late. I lost my time back.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I will say this: the episodes I wasn't able to be a part of, you were on, and bro, I tuned in. You represented me and you, so salute to you. Salute to you. Like, I tuned into them episodes and I was like, oh, okay. He did his thing because he did what I would have did. I ain't mad at him. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely salute you on that.
I'm about to start getting in on these bitches all the time, bro. My work schedule changed, so I got to now. I'm be on this motherfucker every time.
Okay, so Tando Sanders, let's go with this subject. Let's address the let's address the elephant in the room. Because we have a female on the panel tonight, and I want to hear this opinion from a female. You know exactly where I'm going. You know where I'm going.
Let's get it.
You know where I'm going. You know what? Let's get
Babe,
it.
close your ears.
Let's dive in.
Babe, close your ears.
Let's dive in.
No, don't really close your ears. I want to hear what you think.
Let's dive in. Yeah, let's dive in.
Let's get it.
Anthony Edwards. Okay. He is 22 years old. Yes. He had a child by a woman that is the same age as me. Believe it or not, we are the same age. Me and
how old are you again? Mom.
I'm 39.
Oh, okay.
I turned 40 before she does. Okay. So we are the same age. Me and his baby mama, we the same age.
Okay, sounds pretty normal. Going in sounds like a normal day.
He told her he didn't want a baby, and on top of that, he gave her $100,000 to have an abortion. She kept the money and had the baby
as anyway. She should.
I'm suing her. I'm suing her ass for
up.
robbery.
Shut up.
This
You
part
shut
right
up.
here,
You
I
shut up.
agree. Who said that
You
she
no,
should?
no. Let me get it out. Let me get it out before you chime in.
I was about to say,
If
you
he
already
didn't
know.
want,
Let me get it in. Let me get it in.
if he didn't want a,
Let me get it in. Okay, he gave her
Go ahead, bro.
100,000. He gave her 100,000. She kept it and kept the baby.
Mm.
He is now signing over all rights, all visitation, and willing to pay 18 years worth of child support to have nothing to do with this woman or the child.
Damn. Okay.
The amount he has to pay, hold on, the amount he has to pay in child support is $1.25 million.
Shit.
Okay? That is a upfront payment.
Pay it now, brother.
Shit, ain't no baby worth that much. Ain't no baby worth that much.
No, wait. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Because you forget Anthony Edwards just signed a contract with Minnesota worth over $300 million. So I'm worth more than $300 million, but I'm only paying you 1.25 for this kid because her agreement and her payments are $5,000 a month. That equals up to $1.25 million over 18 years. That's why he paid that one-time payment. The only thing that's hindering his payment is the judge. But the judge is leaning to his side because she got pregnant in Georgia. But she went and had the baby in California. But Georgia is like, you got pregnant here. See,
I got a
Callie
question.
can take the case. And Callie can be like, okay, you're going to pay this amount per month. But Georgia has some say-so because she got pregnant there.
I got a question.
Georgia laws is totally different. What's your question?
Before all of that happened, when he was giving her that bread, did she agree to have the abortion?
Yes.
I'm suing that bitch for grand larceny. I'm suing that bitch for. I'm not. I'm suing that bitch. I'm suing that bitch.
Wait. What'd you say, babe?
Was you there? Did you hear her say, okay, yes, I'm going to use this 100,000 K to go get this abortion?
No. You know what that money is for. You know what that money is for.
Wait. First of all, babe, and I'm trying to tell you this earlier and you didn't want to hear me.
Oh, no. Fall back. It's game time. Fall back. It's game time.
Babe, listen to what I'm saying. Who's her first baby daddy?
I don't give a fuck who her first baby daddy is.
No, babe.
Who is it?
Babe, hold on. It's Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, the rapper?
Yes.
I'm suing that bitch. She good already, nigga. I'm suing that bitch. Nah, give me my bread back.
Okay.
Nigga.
So this is what happened between him and her. He told her to have an abortion. She agreed. It's documented that she agreed. It's
breach of contract.
Yes.
Grand larceny.
Yes.
Bitch, you getting rid of. I'm taking everything she got. I'm taking.
Okay, well, they would have been think that if that was the case, though. That's been going on for a while. That was the whole case. They would have been got her for that.
I get it, but babe, what I'm saying is that what's stopping the case and what is prolonging the case is because she moved to fucking California, and you know how California rules work.
I definitely do.
So California is looking at shit deeper than what Georgia is. That's what's hindering the case.
Well,
He could have been, if it's any other state, they would have ruled that he was in the right. She would have got that 1.25 million, and that would have ended that. But
first of all,
okay, but at the end of the day,
ain't no baby worth that much on top of that. Ain't no baby worth that much. We'll
Well,
leave
when
it.
she met, first of all, when she met Lil Baby and had the baby by Lil Baby wasn't even of legal age.
Oh, so she's a snatchatory rapist as well.
Exactly.
Give me my
Should have
motherfucking money back.
never shot
Give me my
the
motherfucking
blood.
money back. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. When you about with niggas, when you make that much money, fuck that. We can shoot the club up as much as we want to. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. But nah, fuck all that. If I gave you this bread, nigga, nah, give me my money back. Nah, fuck all that. We going to court. I'm taking you for everything you got. Old ass. She knew what she was doing. That old woman knew what she was doing.
Okay. So
That
Safari,
old lady
that's
knew what she
true.
was doing. That old lady knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing when she was giving Anthony Edwards
Okay, and he knew
that
what he
cougar
was
coot
doing when
knew.
he wanted to go in bareback and raw. He knew what the fuck he was getting himself into too.
She did
Right.
know what she was
No,
doing. That's his fault.
So at the end of the day, whether
Let me
he
tell you
said that he
something.
didn't want that, that's not gonna make her change or be any different than her decision that she's gonna make.
She probably shit from what it sounds like she was plotting on that shit. She was playing
It's
shit. Your other beat.
possible. I'm not saying that. I'm still not saying that, but don't do the child like that because
That child ain't worth
you know within
1.25 million.
yourself
We
that
don't
there's
even.
something that you didn't want to make no child out of, but you going in like you do because you know what the
How,
fuck is gonna happen.
that baby ain't worth no
They
1.25.
do be handing over them prices like
They hitting
What you
over the
say?
head. Come on, man. Come on, man. That
No,
baby ain't even out yet.
what you
How
say?
we know that baby cost that much? That baby ain't even out yet. That baby might be fucking Shamar baby for all we know.
Hold on. I'm gonna address the elephant in the room.
Another one? Oh, it's two of them.
Yeah, it's two of them. It's two of them. Yeah, no, for sure.
this a big ass room.
Yeah, big ass
For real,
room.
this is a big ass room. You
Big
sure
ass
we ain't
room.
at the
Big ass
goddamn?
room.
You sure we
Hey,
ain't at
it
the
might be
Arrowhead
2,
Stadium?
3, 4, 5 elephants in this bitch when we talk about this.
Oh shit, nigga, we at the zoo then,
Okay, so
nigga.
look, so think about it.
The safari, fuck the zoo.
Think about it. This is a man that is worth a certain amount of money, right?
Yes, a lot of money.
That's gonna that's gonna bring a certain caliber of women towards his way, right?
Okay, we're gonna.
Right. Say
Okay,
yes or
so
no. Just say yes or no.
Yes,
if I
yes,
think you're
yes,
going with if I think
yes.
you're going where you're
Hold
going
on.
with
Let me
this,
go. Let me cook. I'm trying to tell you, let me cook. Okay.
Cook away.
If I make a certain amount of money, I'm gonna attract a certain caliber of female, right?
Yes,
9 times out of 10, that certain caliber of female has fucked with a certain caliber of male before me.
absolutely. They probably
If
listen.
you
Some
look,
women who
if
already
you
know who
look,
they
if
are.
you look, right. So if you look at the industry,
Hmm.
what do they have in common? Everybody fuck with everybody, bitch. Everybody fuck with everybody, nigga.
Yeah.
okay, so he had the
Am I
opportunity and the
wrong?
option. He
Am I
had the
No,
wrong?
you are not
option and
wrong.
to make a
Am
decision
I
not to
wrong?
fuck with her.
Could you repeat that,
I'll give
please?
you. I'll give you an example of what I'm
No,
talking about.
I want to hear what she say before you get. I want to hear
What
what
I'm
she said
saying
before you
is,
throw the example.
what I'm saying is, if you look at the industry, these niggas is fucking with the same bitches that their homies fuck with,
Yeah.
and these females is fucking with the same niggas that they female friends fuck with. Why you
Yes.
think
That's
Megan Stallion got
everywhere.
shot? Yeah, I knew it was gonna be quiet. Okay,
What
That's
can you say?
everywhere.
what I'm
In
saying
every
is, what I'm saying is this. Okay, Anthony Edwards, you went and messed with Lil Baby's baby mama.
From the
She's
sound of
older
it, it look
than
like
you.
his auntie, nigga. There.
Well, basically, she first of all, she's older than you, way older than you.
Give you
She
some of
pushing
this
40.
old pussy.
She's the same age as me. I'm gonna turn 40 before she do. But we the same. Okay?
Yeah.
okay,
You
so
20
age
you
didn't
20
stop her
you
from finishing
you
kissing her.
no listen. You're 22. Messing with someone that's approaching 40. Y'all mind frames and the way y'all think and how y'all are gonna adapt to life and proceed with it ain't the same. And here's why I say that. No,
Yeah, that
no,
nigga
no,
spent this money.
wait. This is why I
Maybe,
said it. This is why I
maybe.
said it. No, hold on. This is why I said it. Her child isn't the only child that's going to suffer from a father that does not want to be there. Because he has 4 more. Yeah, nobody knew that, did it?
I have a question. Why before you? But I'm gonna wait till you finish.
He's got 3 other baby mamas. 2 have had births already. 1 is pregnant right now. They're all his kids. Hold on.
Question.
Let me finish.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let me finish. They are all his kids. Right? He wants nothing to do with these kids. He wants nothing to do with their mom. There's only one child he has something to do with. He has a daughter.
What did Dave Chappelle say? If she can abandon him, we can kill him.
We can kill him.
If she can kill him, we can abandon him.
No.
If she can,
I'm glad you said it. I'm so glad you said it because.
But I have a
the
question.
most common. Hold on, just let me finish. The most common saying when a woman gets pregnant is, "My body, my choice."
Body, my choice.
So when a man hold on,
and my wallet, my choice.
Hold on. A woman can say, "My body, my choice," right?
Yes.
So how come a man can't say, "My wallet, my choice"?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it got real quiet.
Yes, and I have a question just to throw this out there. I still would have sued her for everything she fucking got. Old ass cougar. She knew what she was doing. I just want to say that. I just want to say that. But the question I want to say is.
Okay. You talk about you gonna sue her though. You talk about you gonna sue her because she knew what she was doing. So if somebody like nigga, it ain't her fault that he fell for her game. That's her job is to go out there rich niggas for money and kids. That's what she built for. She ain't doing nothing but what she knows. It ain't her fault that nigga. So next time you go outside, Casey, and somebody sell you some oopty wop and that's not what you wanted, whose fault is that?
God,
the motherfucker that sold me the oopty wop.
But
hold up, stop. No. We finna address that. He just said if somebody sell me some oopty wop, who's at fault because they sold me the oopty wop? The motherfucker that sold me the oopty wop.
Nah, he just
no. Listen, hold on. I'm gonna break it down. I'm glad you said something. I'm gonna break it down to you. If I put $1 in a soda machine and I order a Sprite, but that bitch give me a fucking Pepsi, you tell me I gotta drink that Pepsi?
Shit, unless you got another $1. Unless you got another $1, nigga.
You gonna make the decision to drink it?
You got another $1, nigga. Then unless you got another $1,
Not times out of 10, no man, I got another $1.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just saying, but based off what he just said.
Yeah, I would be the buyer.
Machine, and I get this soda, and I pick this soda, but this soda come out. I gotta drink that.
If that's your last $1, then yeah.
But you said it yourself. She already had kids by another rich nigga. What is it he looked at and was like, nah, it'll be different for me?
No, listen, that's what I'm trying to say.
No,
he
let her talk.
had signed his contract a couple of months or weeks before he started fucking with her. So in his mind, he's not going into the situation like, oh, she gonna get pregnant. I'm going into it like I'm about to make some money and I'm about to just go fuck bitches. That's in his mind.
As he should.
As he should.
No, she
right.
That's what I'm saying. He made the decision to fuck with her. Now you got to deal with the consequences. Because every action comes with a reaction. Now look.
Okay, I get that. But okay, you said no. She said every action had a reaction, right?
Oh, say that again, Ish.
She said every action has a reaction, right? Okay. So me and you mess around. Okay. Men have the access to relationships. Women have the access to sex.
That's right.
So
that's on.
Yes. So I'm saying, if we agree to have sex, that does not mean necessarily I'm agreeing to having a baby. Now, if
You
you
did.
come to me and say, hold on, wait, just wait, hold on. Now, if you come to me and say,
I feel what
if
you're
you come
saying.
to me and you say, I'm pregnant or I'm late, and I tell you I'm not ready for that or I don't want that, and I
Okay.
offer
You
to
should have
pay for
been
that, hold on, just
right.
wait,
Okay, but it's
just
still playing
wait.
into the same shit. At the end of the day, he made the decision for that option to be thought of because you should have strapped it up, nigga. If you didn't want to
Okay,
have the
I get that.
situation.
I get that. I get what you're saying.
You know,
But if
everybody
me and
knows
you as
Raw is
but
gay.
if me and you as two functioning fucking adults make the decision that we don't want to strap up, that is a decision that I made and a decision you made. It's not just on me. So if I don't put a rubber on and you don't say put a rubber on, we both make the same decision. Then if you come to me and say you're pregnant, and I say I'm not ready for this, I don't want to be a parent, get rid of it. And I give you the money to get rid of it, and you don't, and you keep the baby, then you have the baby. Then you wait 6 months to file child support. Paperwork. Guess what I'm gonna do? That 18 years? Oh, this is what I gotta pay to equal that? I'm paying that. Cause guess what? I want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with this child because I told you this from the jump.
Yeah,
And you took it upon
and she gonna
yourself
blow that shit
as
anyway.
someone that was like, oh no, I see a meal ticket.
It's only
Oh,
my
I
body,
didn't
my
see a
choice.
check.
It's
So
only
because
my
My
body,
body,
my
my
choice.
choice. I'm gonna do that.
It's only my body, my choice when it's some bread involved. Like if it was just
Exactly. The
it's
man made his decision. It's his body,
because
his
think about it
choice.
like this.
it's
Why
his
is it
decision, but okay,
Begin.
if he doesn't want to do something or because he don't want to have something, that means that she don't want to do it or she gotta follow suit too.
No,
Yes.
it's that no. When he makes the decision that he's telling you, I don't want to have a child, that is that man telling you my body, my choice. The same way a woman makes my body, my choice decisions.
Yeah.
So the minute she says, no, I'm going to have this child, and he says, no, I don't want this child, get rid of it, that is him saying, my body, my choice. But because he's a man, and he's not allowed to say that, it's not respected. So she's going to keep the baby, and she's going to have the baby. But because this 22-year-old kid said, no, this is my body, my choice, I don't want that, and you went and had that anyway, I'm going to give you the amount of money that is equal to the child support I'm going to pay for over their life. And you got a problem with that? What are we doing?
Yeah, that's stupid. Having a problem.
You said your body and
Yeah,
your
nah.
choice when you
If you
gave
got
birth.
all your money up front,
You said think about this logically. She said, my body, my choice, I had this child. He said, my body, my choice, I don't want that child. I signed my rights over. I don't want no visitation. I don't want custody. I don't want nothing. They still
I mean,
came
that's
after. They
crazy
still
work,
came
but
after me for child support.
And
They
another
said
thing, and another,
$5,000 a month.
and here's the part that I want to add
$5,000.
in. Here's the part I want to add in. Just take this into consideration.
Come on.
Like, let's say she's had the baby already, right? This woman has already put that baby through all the shit that the baby could possibly
No, I'm
have.
glad
And
you
that
said. Come on.
wait. Because once that baby gets older, and if Anthony Edwards gets into his bag like he's supposed, that little kid gonna get made fun of his whole life. Oh, you the one he didn't want.
Wait. Tag up. I'm glad you said that. Because you forget one major factor about this case. Who does she have a baby by already?
What, little baby?
Yeah, and guess what little baby is on? Bitch, I don't want shit to do with you.
Yeah.
Okay, it don't
Oh,
even
Reiki.
matter when you
I
have
don't fuck with you. I'm paying money.
You done already fucked these kids. You done already fucked these kids heads up
Bro,
already. Cause then,
little baby was a minor. He wasn't an adult yet.
so she's a statutory
Then you
rapist.
go
That's
and
like
get,
I said earlier.
then you go,
She's a
and then you
statutory
go and get
rapist.
Anthony. Then you go and
That's
get
too
Anthony
bad.
Edwards.
So why
Then
is
you
R.
go get
Kelly in
Anthony
jail
Edwards.
again? Why is R.
Thank
Kelly in
you.
jail again?
Thank you. That's
It
all I'm
sound
saying.
like she played a player.
No, it's
Yeah,
no,
like
it's
it
what she
sounds like
no.
that's. I ain't gonna
She's
lie. That's what
doing.
it sounds like. She knows the
She's
game. She's
doing.
39.
She's
It
doing
sound
what
like niggas is
men do.
stupid and spent their money on a bad bitch.
Cause
And this is what happened.
ain't R. Kelly doing 35 to life?
He's doing something. It got something to do with 30. Why is R. Kelly in jail if it's all right for her to mess with minors and shit?
And Lil
Like,
Baby was not 21 when she messed with him.
and she was
He
old
was
as a
barely
motherfucker.
18. He was 18 getting ready to turn
And
19.
she was old as a motherfucker.
That's
So,
And
legal.
then your second baby daddy is 22. Do I see a
like,
pattern?
what is it? Like, if she's 39, like, we have to, like,
Yeah, we need to have a different conversation.
I was about to say the topic is like we're at, yeah. I was about to say the conversation should
Because
be
if it was a
completely
man,
different.
if it was a man, his name would be getting dragged through the mud.
Yeah, because yes,
So
if
what's
this
the
was
problem that we having with him or her?
Say that again.
What's the title of the book?
okay,
What's
to
the
me,
problem we have with him or her?
me personally, she need to get that bread back. Just get that man his bread back.
No,
You
for sure.
go if he and you got to think to yourself, if he's willing to pay that
No. You know what?
1.25,
take that
how
back.
bad is she? How
say
bad
this.
is she if he's willing to pay that bread
I'll say
to get away?
say
It
this.
has nothing to do.
Dealing with the type of woman she is. Okay. You already getting a certain amount of money for the first child from his father. You got the second father of this baby that wants nothing to do with this child. They have offered to pay a lump sum, which is the 18-year equivalence of child support.
Okay.
Take that money, shut the fuck up, don't say shit to him, don't take this baby to him. You're going to put this baby through the same thing that you're putting your face child through.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately is the word.
Unfortunately, because that's been my biggest argument is these two kids. Because the kids are going to suffer more
They
than
didn't ask for none of that. They ain't asked for none of that.
These
And they
kids
got
did
to
not
go
ask
through
for
all
that.
that because Cougar mommy.
Now, little baby was smart.
Okay, with or without the money, I mean, it happens like that in general, period.
Still
No,
putting the
look, now
kids
see,
through
that's
something
what
they
I'm
don't
saying.
want
This is
to.
why I say little
Because
baby
she
was
wants to
smart
put
out of this situation. Little
She wants to
baby
put
is
that old coot nude on him.
okay. I'll put it this way: little baby has a baby with her. He pays a certain amount of money in child support per month for this baby. But he also every
month?
month he's paying it. Yes. But he also
Okay, then that makes Anthony even smarter. He got it up out the way.
he also sees the child.
We don't know if that baby worth that much, bro. With 1.25
But
no,
that's what I'm
one
saying.
one and a quarter,
Wait,
one and a quarter mil.
Stop. First of all, Lil Baby's payments ain't nowhere near where Anthony Edwards are.
That nigga ain't no way that baby cost that much, man. Ain't no way that go. I done
Man,
seen fucking Tron buy baby cash, and it wasn't no 1.25 million. Like,
I'm gonna be
well,
real with you.
how much exactly is a baby, sir?
No, hold on. Can I talk? Can I talk? Just let me get my statement out. And I'm gonna speak from experience. I got 3 kids and they boys.
you really want to know the answer to that question?
One I pay child support for that is legally binding. And it's $500,000. Okay? That's not mentioning everything else after that. Then I have his brothers on top of that, who I'm paying for out of pocket. If I was to be honest with you, Those three boys, child support total, state wise and out of pocket. I'm spending over $5,000 a month.
You really want to know how much a baby costs?
They're a
I
lot.
didn't know. I didn't know it was a price on children or
Okay.
anything.
You can't put it. You
I
can't
don't
put a
got nothing
price
but
Here
on.
we
And
go.
the reason why you.
Here we
And
go.
the
That's
reason
what
why
I
Here
was
we
you.
go.
asking.
No,
What you
Here we
saying?
go.
the reason.
Now,
No.
babies are all right. Let's see. Like, let's see this. Babies that are born like this year, 2025, in the black market go for 300 grand. You know what I'm saying? Go for like 300,000. Babies that are born like
Sound about right.
this year in the black market, they about like 300,000. So you know what I'm saying? That's only in the black market. That's only in the black market. Now, you know, let's
No, it goes to show you how expensive a kid is.
now
Oh
you go to
shit.
like let's go ahead, bro.
What I'm saying is,
Driver, what was you about
Oh,
to say, driver?
yeah. What you gonna say?
I'm just saying because like okay, I had my oldest child, I had her mama on child support. And then my youngest, I don't go through those problems because I'm a little older, got more money now. Right. So I don't pay child support, but at the same time, when my baby mama asks me for money, I give it to her. Casey, you know, nigga, anytime somebody see me,
Yeah,
I got my kids. So
big facts.
Yeah,
right,
because it's
I don't
always fuck them kids.
Yeah, you my brother. Yeah, of course I know.
man, fuck them kids on the
I'm on
dead
man
home.
on the dead homies, nigga. But they're my little niggas. They're my little niggas though. I
I know
watch.
they're your
You
kids.
know what I'm saying?
I know they're your kids, but it's
Nigga,
always fuck
like
them
I'm not
kids.
lying, bro. He done dropped bread on them kids. I ain't even gonna lie. He
Man,
done dropped
man,
bread.
bro.
Whether you're an
Bro,
absentee,
Eric,
whether
bro,
you're an
I'm
active father
paying
that's
for
paying child
Ariana's
support, or whether
motherfucking
you're a
rent.
parent
I
that's
pay her
taking
water,
care, you're
cell
gonna
phone,
pay
her
that
weed
much
bill.
money in their whole birth through 18 years. So I mean, what you complaining for?
Bro,
I mean, shit, but
I'll say,
she asked for that.
bro.
She asked for that. She asked for
No.
that.
This is the
All she
thing.
had to do was take
Okay,
that bread. All she had to do was take that bread
female, hey,
and it'd have been over
it's
with.
a
No,
race.
I get that, but this is the thing. That's where it goes into both arguments. She said my body, my choice, so she wanna have this baby.
You know what? I need to
He
ask
said
Babe
my
an opinion.
no. He said my body, my choice, because now I'm protecting my wallet. Because I can tell you this, my baby boy is 6 right now. My baby boy is 6. He'll be 7 in November. In a year and a half period, I spent close to 20 grand. That's just for him alone. He's
So
6 now. He's 6 now. And I know what
Listen,
and
I
I know
rate,
what I'm doing.
I
Like,
just
bro,
rest
kids
in
are
peace from what I
expensive.
just said.
Kids are expensive, bro. They are
bro.
not cheap.
I got custody of my firstborn when
Okay.
I got
So, and
custody of
it
my
costs
firstborn
that
when she
much.
was
By
4
the
years
time
old, and I
you're
raised her all the way up to where she is
yeah,
now.
birth
You said
through
what?
18,
All
you're
that money
spending just
came out
that
of my
much.
pocket.
Wait, say that again?
I said that's why.
Who, me?
Babe, you go first and then you go. Babe, what'd you say?
I said that's what I was
Okay.
saying. You rest my case. I said because birth through 18, you're paying just about as much as you want to offer her or give her to shut her up and disappear and don't bring the baby around me. So I mean, so what are we complaining about?
Okay, and what'd you say, bro?
Bro, I got custody of my firstborn when she was 4 years old,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I raised her all the way up by myself. I still pay this nigga's rent, her car insurance, and her phone bill. She doing her own, she young, but she still need my dollar. So you ain't done, and that shit costs a lot.
Right,
I'm not hating on I mean, I think 1.2 is a lot of money
right.
because poor people raise their kids just fine off
Yeah.
the 18,000 in debt
Okay,
family
yeah.
dollar.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Talk with it.
money don't raise, and that's why all these fucking Rids is outside acting stupid, thinking they're gangster and all this other bullshit. Cause money don't raise a kid. You raise a kid.
No, talk with it. Talk with
So
it. Yeah.
she
I
just
fuck with you.
winning. She played it one. She won the game she played.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm fucking with it.
That's just my opinion. I think you stupid ass nigga, but I think she played the game and she won the game she played. So like nigga, motherfuckers, there's bitches right now that we know living off of child support and food stamps, and this the same damn thing. It just ain't the same amount. That's all that is.
Now I will
How
say,
many bitches you know right now got 4, 5 baby daddies getting $1,800 a month in food stamps and got WIC vouchers and HUD housing and all that other shit? It's
talk
the
you,
same game.
talk you.
I'm not saying that they go outside looking for that personally, like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do in my life. I'm not saying that. But nigga, if you go outside trying to sell weed and it finds out that your game is really selling pills, you're gonna go sell pills. You started to sell weed, but this ain't what you built for. Them bitches is doing what they built for. And I don't see, I think he a dumb nigga. He shot the club up. He already knew this bitch track record. He took a chance anyway. He just wised up and said, I don't want you, that kid. Here go your cash. I think it's even Steven, personally.
No, I feel that, and that's my only stance with it. Like, if he realized, like, oh shit, bitch, you tried to use me for a lick. No, we ain't finna do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you this. You know what I'm saying?
She did lick him. She did hit him
She
for a
definitely
lick.
did. Oh,
She hit that nigga for
she definitely
1.2.
did. She licked him because nigga, she had a kid
And she
with
got
you.
the fame. And later on in life, when that little nigga grow up and he want to find out why his famous basketball player daddy didn't want to fuck with him, that's a TLC show.
Well, see,
that's a Lifetime movie network documentary. She gonna be getting money off this off of the whole situation for the next 10, 20 years.
This is why I say he fucked up. This is why I say he fucked up.
I wouldn't have gave her a damn thing. I wouldn't have gave her a goddamn thing.
You tripping, bro. Because here's why I say where he fucked up. This child is not a boy. This child is a girl.
Is she gonna grow up to be a skizzler like
most men that have girls as children, slow down. They don't move
Tell
the
me
same.
about it, nigga. Ask me how I know.
They don't move the same. They move totally different. Guess what?
I got 2 daughters, bro, 19 and 5.
Right. So guess what his first child was before this child? A girl. His first 2 kids are girls. The only reason why
give me like a minute and a half. I'm about to go. I gotta go knock one of these kids out.
All right, go handle your business.
The only reason why he doesn't want anything to do with this child is because of the mother. It has nothing to do with the child.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, what kind of person that asks what type of person she is if he's willing to give that much money up to not have anything to do.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. He had a conversation with her. He saw that she was his money home. And he got the fuck.
And he still wanted to hit.
Because the first daughter that he got, he takes care of. He sees. He's around.
Mm-hmm.
This one that he got with her, he like, hell no. Because he knew she was chasing the bag. She did it with little baby. Most of these women right now that are associated with these type of dudes, they want money. They don't want a relationship with them. They don't want to marry them. They don't want to be with them long term. They want what comes with them long term, which is that money in their bag.
That's right.
And I feel like
over shit that don't belong to you.
And I feel like he peeped that.
You better break bread.
I feel like he peeped that with her.
Bro, these niggas in there fighting
fuck that, I'm
video
out.
game. Bitch ass niggas.
Hey, quit talking about our little
the judge told him, no, you gotta pay $5,000 a month for child support for this kid. Even though you sign your rights over it, you sign visitation over it, I still need $5,000. He said, well, fuck that, I'll go you one better. I'm gonna pay you this $1.25 million right now. And I don't gotta deal with you.
Which was a wise move.
I don't gotta deal with her. Oh, and I ain't gotta deal with this kid either. That's the approach he took. I'm not mad at him. Because he paid her to have a procedure to solve a situation that he didn't want. She thought, no, me having this baby it's gonna solidify me to that money that you finna get. And he said, hell no, I'm gonna pay you this. And the judge said, yeah, we're gonna go with this. And he said, well, fuck it, I'm gonna pay this. Now she mad. Now she bitter.
Mm.
Now she salty.
Mm.
Cause guess what he's worth right now?
Oh,
40 million.
Cost grip.
Guess what his net worth will be next year? 100.
Mm.
Because of the contract he signed.
He's smart as hell. He got the
He's
bitch out the
very
way.
smart. He's
She
very
played the game
smart.
and won, but she won the battle, but he won the war.
Exactly.
I still wouldn't have gave her shit, but yes, you're right.
No, you gotta give her something because she got a kid.
She. I mean,
like, bro,
hey,
You gotta give her something.
even if I don't want nothing to do with you or this child,
take this
I'm
gift
gonna give you some money so you can shut the fuck up and don't bring this shit up no more.
Take these 2 tickets to the game, man. Either you can sell them or you can use
Take
them.
this bread.
And
you gonna
take these tickets. Take these tickets. Take these tickets to the game in courtside.
Hey,
sell them. Do what you do.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm gonna be 100 with you. You're not gonna see this woman again.
Shit, security and make sure of that, nigga. Yeah.
You're not gonna see her hook up with nobody else.
I mean, what's crazy is we live in the digital age, the social media age. From this day forward, him, that girl, and that little kid, like, nigga, that baby gonna grow up and the world gonna see her later. Like, damn, that's the rich abandonment.
Yeah.
Is it though? Because how many celebrities' children can you name right now that don't know their parents?
We can name a lot.
Exactly.
We can name a whole bunch.
Exactly. That's why you got quiet.
There's kids right now in high school don't know who their daddy is.
This daughter that he has with her is not gonna be the only child that has a famous celebrity parent, but don't know him. Now,
right. Look at that nigga 50 Cent and his big head son.
Now, do I think later on, as he gets older,
he loved his son though.
And that child get older, do I think he's gonna try to reach out and have a relationship with the child? Yes. Because I don't think he's gonna want to weigh that on him when he gets older.
So the way you're saying it is that he's getting her out the way, and then when the kid gets older, build a relationship.
I feel like he's getting the money aspect out the way.
Yeah, they get taken care of, and then once they get 18,
let me go ahead and give you this money. And if the child finds you later on in life, then we can do that.
If that nigga wins a ring, oh man.
Because think about it. If I'm worth 40 million at the time you have the baby, but the following year when the baby turns a year old, that motherfucker shoots up to 100 million. Yes, I'm protecting my money. Especially if I don't want this kid. And I told you I don't want this kid, but you had the kid anyway. Yes, I'm gonna protect my pocket. So if I gotta pay you damn near 1.5 million to shut you up, I'm gonna pay you this 1.5 million to shut you up. And you're gonna shut up because you ain't seen 1.5 million in your life.
That's a good way to put things.
And nobody can tell me that she has.
Hey, I was about to say, hey, shooting the club up feels pretty good. Hey, shooting the club up feels pretty good. I don't know. Shooting the club up feels pretty good. Do you know why she?
I'm gonna tell you the number one reason why she's not gonna repeat this pattern. Because it's too public.
Shooting, hey,
everybody is talking about this shoot.
Somebody else gonna shoot that club up. Somebody else gonna shoot that club up.
No.
Somebody gonna shoot that club up.
Somebody else gonna shoot that club up.
Okay. Think about
it. Might be a regular
listen.
low-level rapper.
Hold on. Take artists. Okay, so take
Shit, she
Future.
got a rapper. She got a basketball
No,
player. She
just
better get Isaiah
I get it. I
Pacheco.
get
He
it.
might be the next nigga.
She got look. Listen, she got a musician. She got two musicians, right?
Two musicians.
Okay, boom. Okay, boom.
She got a basketball player.
If you think about all basketball players, musicians, football players, how many of them got women in common?
Oh, as far as basketball
How many
players, a couple
bitches
of them.
like her keep getting passed around though?
Damn, that thing getting put out of shape.
Okay, hold on, babe.
That thing
You can
probably
help
out of
me.
shape.
So
You
we
can.
gonna sit here and ignore that
Babe,
Drewski didn't try
no,
to
wait, hold
wife up Ruby Rose?
wait, babe. Can you help me
That
out on
thing,
this?
that thing probably beat up, out of
Babe,
shape, and everything.
babe, help me out on this.
Beat.
Beat.
I don't even want to mention this nigga because he a Celtic.
Still, ain't enough snapback to put that thing together. That thing probably beat to the. That thing's probably been beat to the gills.
Babe, who is Jason Tatum's girl?
Oh, we gotta go there. Element.
It's who?
Element.
It's LMA, right? How many other dudes have you heard LMA being with besides him?
But the coach or somebody, I think. I don't know.
Who has she been with besides Jason Tatum?
YG.
But who does she have kids by?
Ew. Fuck YG, bro.
Who she got kids by?
Fuck YG.
Babe, who she got kids by?
Oh, dead homies.
Hey, she on baby number 2 by Tatum, right?
No, just one.
She got the one? Okay, boom. What I'm saying with that is, okay, you have a woman here. She got a baby by Lil Baby. Then she wouldn't got a baby by this nigga. I think it's niggas paying attention to that shit. And like, okay, bitch, I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah, they starting to smarten up these days.
Because you want a meal ticket. You want some money.
Apparently not.
So I'm not fucking with you. You said what, babe?
Well, apparently
It's always gonna be some Jordan Poole nigga who falls for Ice Spice game and break bread and shit. It's always gonna be somebody like that. Yeah, it's always gonna be somebody like Jordan.
And this nigga would bring up the worst drill rapper ever.
Hey, you don't remember but you remember the Jordan Poole Ice Spice story? This nigga broke bread on the first date.
You brought up bro, I get it, but you brought up the worst drill rapper ever.
Hey, it's what he did though. It's always gonna be somebody like Jordan Poole that's gonna do something like that.
And Jordan Poole stupid.
Hey, so her shit gonna be beat up forever, bro. Like,
well, she in a whole relationship now. I forget who she in a relationship with.
Her shit gonna be beat up forever. She gotta put snapback on. She gotta put snapback on that every night.
All I'm saying is this: when women say "my body, my choice,"
for real.
When women say "my body, my choice,"
my semen, my choice. My wallet, my choice.
Tells you, when
my time, my choice.
I don't want that. When a man says "I don't want a baby,"
my time, my choice.
I don't want to be a father. That's my body, my choice. My time, my choice.
My time, my choice. My wallet, my choice.
And that should be the end of it.
To prevent that from
happening. What you say?
Especially if your shit gonna get beat up.
Okay, hold on. You know what? Cause yeah, somebody over here want to talk real foggy real quick. Babe, I'm gonna put your ass on the spot. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! You know what? Let's get it. Cause I'm gonna ask this question after y'all finish doing that. I'm gonna ask.
Cause I be going through
this nigga.
Babe. Did you do what I asked you to do yet?
Not done.
Did you do what I asked you to do yet?
What's gonna do?
What did I ask you to do? But how many days are you? What's the name? Yeah, I told you I was gonna. Yeah, I told you I was gonna put you on the spot. Did you have you done what I asked you to do yet? Yes or no? No? Huh? You haven't done it? Okay. Now for y'all that's looking that way and looking puzzled, y'all family, I fuck with y'all. I'm here with y'all. Somebody late.
I mean, you kind of. I mean, we're not idiots. I know what. I mean, when you say certain
Yeah.
things.
So I'm wondering if she took what I told her to take.
Oh, he's saying
And I
that.
see she,
Oh, you
she
knocked
ain't
out.
done that yet.
He shot your club
But
up. In other words.
yeah. But I'm saying, so babe, if I was, for example, you came to me and said, "Oh, I'm this," and I said, "Oh no, we ain't doing that." How you
Sure.
feeling?
That
You
is
still
not.
having a baby? If I said no, baby, you still having a baby?
I got 3 examples.
You
I know you
breaking
got
in and
3
out. I
kids
can't
right
hear
now.
you.
No, nothing on
Get
me.
your hand off the mic. Say it again.
I said, I do it now. No
So if
child.
I said,
Okay.
say it again, say it one more time. I want to make sure I'm hearing this right.
If you told me that you didn't want no kid, I have that example myself.
But you need hold your phone the right way. You already know.
Yeah, I can't
You
hear a
breaking
damn
up.
thing you saying.
You breaking up. Okay, say it again.
You sound like Mushmouth. Abba Zabba.
Say it again. You did sound like much my mother. Say it again.
I said, you like when you tell me that you don't want a kid, but I have to tell you. I said the difference between her and I'm gonna have to tell her. Yeah, money, like doing comedy for now. It's not good. So, I don't think it's not about fucking business.
I can't even get mad. I can't get mad.
Well,
Nice.
congratulations.
I didn't see. No, ain't no goddamn congratulations, nigga. What
Okay,
are you
I'm
talking
sorry to
about?
hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. What the fuck?
Bro, you
I'm
see,
sorry to hear
you see
that.
how you try? No. Where you going, nigga? Bring your ass back here.
I'm sorry to hear
Try to
that. I'm
slide that
sorry to
shit
hear
in.
that.
Did you hear
I'm
that
s-
shit?
I heard it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Try to
What the
slide
fuck?
that in. Go try to slide that congratulations in.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you don't gotta say nothing because we don't know nothing yet.
Yeah, okay. Anyways,
Damn, you just gonna say,
okay.
"Oh, congratulations."
Thought that's what you wanted, but anyways, whatever. Man, you know, I try. I can't be positive. Y'all want Tagged Up Samuels to be an asshole. Fine.
That's what I want.
Now, I do
No,
have a
no, no,
topic.
no, 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 no. That's what I want.
I didn't. Oh, wait. You're right. You are absolutely right. My apologies. You
Babe,
are
is that what you
right.
want?
Wait, you were right. I'm tripping.
You want a kid? Cause he said I want a kid.
You're right.
He said that's what
I'm
I
tripping.
want.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, he told me I want a kid.
Sim alert.
So, babe, you want a kid?
It's right there, officer.
Babe, come
You,
on.
you
Yeah,
said the
yeah,
word.
get him
You
right.
said the word.
Get
You
him
said the
right.
word. You
Get him
said the
right.
word.
He said I want the kid. He said that's what
That-
I.
Sim
Yeah.
alert. Sim alert.
See, I didn't say it
It's
because
right there,
he
officer.
knows. So, babe, do I want the kid or do he want the kid?
He's gonna keep saying it. What?
Yeah, it sound like he want the niece or nephew.
Could you stop breaking my alarm, please?
You did it to yourself. Try to
Pause.
put that shit on me.
Both agree.
Talking about some
I just congratulated you. That's it. I just want to congratulate you.
that's what that's associated with the F word. Yeah, I'm
What
not gonna
word are
say
you
it. You're not
talking
gonna get
about?
me. Yeah,
What
you're
word
not
is
gonna
that?
get me. You think you slick? Yeah, you're not gonna get me.
Well, she can say it. She's not. She's not a
Man, you
dude.
better
So
not say it. You better not say it. Huh? The F word that triggers his buzzer. Yeah, feelings.
Sim alert. Sim alert. He's right there, officer.
okay, I
I had
understand.
to remind
I
her.
understand.
I had to
I
remind her.
understand.
I had to
I
remind her.
understand. I understand. I understand. So
Hey
this
man,
topic.
I gotta get up out of here, man. I gotta get these kids settled in and shit, bro. I'm about to get up out of here.
All right,
All
holler
right,
at me,
fuck them
Ish,
kids and do your thing.
All right, my boy. I'll see y'all, man. Love.
on the dead homies.
Love.
Now, this question, I don't under. Now, this topic I do want to bring up. I don't understand. This has always been a topic, and this is always, no matter how old it gets, it's always end up landing in my inbox some way. So why not just address it right here? Y'all cool with that?
Yeah, let's get it.
Do you think sex should be involved on the first date?
Gotta do it anytime. First thing we gonna determine. I mean, that's just something I want. Being their body, right? That's
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Basically, I'm gonna echo what she said back. Answer the question for me.
good.
Did we have sex on the first date or no? Say yes or no.
Do we have sex on the first?
Did we have sex on the first time we interacted with each other in person outside of high school?
Yes.
Does that make you a hoe or me a hoe?
No, that's what I just said. That you
Makes us
wanted
two
to have.
grown adults, right?
I don't determine what I as a woman choose to do. And it's nothing wrong.
Do you
I mean,
think? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
no, go ahead. Do you think what? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do
I
you
want to hit it.
think that do you think that people should be going on a date if they do not have sex in their intentions?
Yes.
Like, for example, do you think that you should still
Yes.
go on a date? Okay, or okay.
Yes. I'll be honest. If you take sex out of our equation, and I'll approach her like, let's have a date.
Mm-hmm.
I think 9 times out of 10, I believe wholeheartedly she's gonna agree to it.
Okay.
Because you can have a date without sex being the end goal. Because it gives you a chance to get to know the person that you're on a date with. You can get to know somebody outside of that sexual interaction. Do you need to get some? Do you get to need to know somebody with the sexual interaction? Yes.
Say that again. Say that one more time.
But do you need to get to know somebody outside of a sexual interaction? Yes, you do. But do you also need to get to know them with a sexual interaction?
Mhm.
Yes, you do. Like,
Exactly. That's what
you
one night
don't
stands are
want
for.
like that. Like the last thing I think most people want to do is marry somebody, have their first sexual interaction with the person that they married, and that shit's trash.
Mm.
Because divorce is gonna be on your horizon. You need to experiment the person that you were on a date with, or you going to pursue something with. So if you have sex on the first date, it is not you being a hoe. It is not you being nasty. It is not being you freaky or you not being all these other titles. You are being a grown adult who is like, okay, I'm vibing with you, but what's your sex game like? Because that's gonna play a part in if we get in a relationship.
I'm happy that it well not happy. I'm very intrigued that you said because I saw because I be on my I be on Facebook a lot. You know what I'm saying? When I'm just chilling, be going through reels and stuff. And there was this video I seen. I'm pretty sure y'all saw it already. But there was this video where I think you know where I'm going in. Where this female asked, "How did you know that you really loved me? How do you know you?" And he said, "How I knew I really loved you is when we had sex and your pussy was trash and I didn't care."
Exactly. That's love.
Really?
Like, if I can,
yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said.
Outside of a sexual, he said that. No, I watched the video. He definitely said that.
Mm-hmm.
He let her know like your pussy trash, but I love you.
But I didn't care. But I don't care.
I don't care. Like I want to be with you regardless. That is a big deal.
That's real love for your ass.
Because most women
never think that every woman thinks that they got the bomb diggity. Every woman thinks they got the bomb diggity.
I get that. So do a lot of niggas.
Yeah, no, niggas know. Yeah, here's the thing, niggas know because they get told. They get told a lot. Niggas ain't. It's not the other way around, but niggas get told a lot frequently if they sex is trash or not. They get told that off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to because men don't say that to women because we've been trying to get it, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it might be the second try, it might be different. But you know, we don't tell our woman that. We don't tell our woman that. You know what I'm saying? We don't tell the homies that. We ain't telling the homies that. Now females, they'll hop on the phone as soon as y'all finish fucking, they'll hop right on the phone. Yeah, it was trash, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me when I'm lying and I'll be quiet.
Exactly. She can't say that because you're right.
But that's it. Every woman thinks they got the bomb diggity. So to me, like, and this is what leads to that next question. If let's say it's not on the first date, let's say y'all can both answer this for me because you know that's what we here for. How long do you think it should be?
What for
her to drop them down? Yes.
If it doesn't happen,
Say it again.
If it doesn't happen in the first
yeah.
Should it be?
Say that one more time. I have trouble hearing you.
No, just repeating your question.
What did she say?
You said if it's not the first session, how long should it last?
Yeah, how long should it be if it's not the first date? How long
should it last?
At least a month.
What did you do? Elisa, what?
In the month period, like y'all talk like.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
No. I see what she said. She said, okay.
I should be able
to this female.
for the month and pass is what I'm saying. So we're along the line and then each other, whatever.
She said she's basically saying within the first month of me talking to whoever I'm talking to and want to feel with and I'm want to vibe with, we should have some type of sexual experience.
Okay. I thought you said a month. I thought you said a month. I was about to say, whoa.
That's what she said. Right, what she said is basically like, okay, if we are agreeing to vibe and talk and chill out, I should get some type of sexual experience with you. If I don't, it's over.
Yeah. So if we ain't have something that was leading to that or
no, I feel it.
I'm not doing that 60 days.
Oh yeah, that Steve Harvey bullshit is out the window. Don't even get me started on that because that ought to see because I done already told y'all that I'm out. If anybody comes to me with this rule or any other kind of rule like that, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. It's like the United States has a policy. We do not negotiate with terrorists. And women sometimes can be emotional terrorists. And I am not about. Yes, I said it. I am not about to negotiate with you because if you give a mouse a cookie, they're gonna ask for a glass of milk. I'm not doing that because once you bring up to me any type of rule or something like that, regards to that automatically applies to me that you think that
they're taking you too fucking different.
Excuse me?
Okay,
What she say?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm about to check out because my phone from the
All right, yeah, he about to tell that autumn. You lucky because they.
But yeah, because I want to continue this shit, but my phone about to die. Like,
But we about to. Why don't you have a charger?
I can put it on the charger, but it ain't gonna charge that much.
He's got one of those D chargers.
Yeah, one of them bullshit.
He's got one of those. But yeah, that should be.
At least I admitted it though.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But yeah, that automatically applies to me that she thinks her vagina's gold. No. Just
Absolutely.
That is that goddamn important that I gotta work, strive, and earn for it.
That's the only thing.
I'm out.
All right, we're gonna close it out, and we gonna get at this the next time. As a matter of fact, once his phone charge up, we're gonna do a round 2 late night, John. I'll see y'all in a second, man. We about to end this shit.
All right, just hit me up.
I got you.
Yo.
All right.